What's up, YouTube? Wanted to make another video. iOS 13 came out yesterday, so I'm still getting used to that. I wanted to make an update about the camper. Yeah, pretty much. So there's a few things that changed with the camper that I haven't really talked about yet or made a video about. Was that I changed all of the lights, or most of the lights in the camper, back to the incandescents that came with it, and newer ones actually. The LED lights were great for battery consumption, but since I'm plugged into strip power now, these are a lot brighter. And I'm just going to throw that out there. Other thing is the furnace. I've been working on the furnace. So I was talking about taking it to an RV dealer to get it figured out, and I know what it is. It was the board. It wasn't the sail switch, wasn't the igniter, nothing like that. Furnace is fine. The blower motor is probably going to need replaced in the next couple years, but until then it's fine. So I'm going to show you. Yeah, I don't know if water got in there or what happened. There was a leak at one time in that area, so it's very possible. So anyway, I'm ready for fall now. I've got the furnace working again. It worked in the spring, but whenever it wanted to. Sometimes it would work, then do the 3 cycle. It would click on 3 times, and then it just shut off. So I'll show you this real quick while I do this. Alright, so here is the original board that was in it. So it's just it's old and beat up and corroded. A lot of water got in here, as you can tell. It's just dirty, nasty, and it shorted out. The new board, which I haven't made a video about yet, I already put it in and closed it all up. I mean, I probably won't make a video about it, but 90% of the time, if you have an issue with your camper heater, it's going to be this thing, which is a board. This is for Atwood, and this is made in 1997, but mine had an adapter for the new board that connected to it. So that's that. So we'll turn the furnace on now and try again. Yes, ignore all that stuff. We're gonna place all the vinyl in here. It's just a progress, you know. It's a work in progress. So turn the heater on. Put on high or low, doesn't matter. Put it on high, which the old one wouldn't do. When it did kick on, it wouldn't do high. So here we go. Put it on high. And this board had like a 15 to 20 second. This is the original one, which a lot of people have said that these things would fail after a year or two. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You just plug it in there, plug the red wire in here. That's how it works. New one, so yeah. So this had like a 15 to 18 second igniter. So the fan would kick on for 15 to 18 seconds, and then you'd hear it click, and then you'd hear it ignite. The one that I put in now is like 7 seconds supposedly, so a lot faster, twice as fast. Kicks on, kicks off quicker. So check it out. So, like I said, ignore the floor and everything, but we're going to kick it on and see what happens. Turn it on heat. The board is what controls everything that happens with the furnace, so. Can't wait to see what this is like in the fall, when I really need it. I didn't turn it on. There we go. Now it's on. I'm also replacing the thermostat this week. So it blows. There's ignition. It's pretty hot. Every time that since I've installed this today, I've had 0 issues. it's kicked on repeatedly every time, every single time. So if you had heat and it just does it whenever it wants to, it's not the sail switch, it's not the igniter, it's this fucking board. It's just junk. So mine is an Atwood and it's a replacement, and that was the problem. So it's just, I mean, 20 years of corrosion on each individual circuit made a big difference. So that's the camera update. So I have heat for winter and fall, and I'm gonna buy a bigger tank, big 100 pounder, and see where it goes from there. But anyway, that's the update. Thanks for watching.